let's go, let's go. I'm only 2 minutes late. Oh, rats. My drink is still over there. Oh, well. Hello, everybody. Hello, Tammy. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Anita. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everybody. How has your week been? I can't wait to hear. And Gemma, there you are, darling. Let me see. Oh, my goodness. You all are here. And welcome to everyone who's going to be with us in the replays. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. That helps the algorithms, especially since I haven't been putting out the so far so good. I haven't been putting out the regular videos recently. The black hole may join us a little bit. Snazzy headphones, yes. Hello, Zara! Before going to work. And pink glasses, isn't that cool? Next time I'll probably be using my lavalier mic. And, oh yeah. We are also, I'm gonna check out my, um, oh, a couple days ago, I put in a request to Mr. Chuck, to Mr. Chuck Vincent, and I haven't received word back from Chuck yet. But now, why does it keep doing that? All right. But it was only a couple days. He might even not be home right now. And let's see. Aha. Oh, okay. I haven't heard from Miss Art and Soul yet. I'm waiting to hear back from her as well, but we have some time. Okay. And let's see. We're getting everything together behind the scenes for our August event, my favorite things, 2024. By the way, I have a Snoopy Band-Aid right here. I was out gardening with my mom a couple days ago, and I scratched a bite or something like that, and I just kept scratching it, scratching it. Now there's a little hole there. So I'm trying to keep it protected and covered. I have 2 fun questions for us tonight. I also have information about the new questionnaire that's going up. I want to show you a couple projects I completed. And I have an unboxing from Temu to show you today too. So that should be fun. Zara, is there anything you want to say since you're going to be here the shortest? Anything you want to run in and thank you, Tammy. Anything you want to say to the group? You recorded an announcement about the August event a couple of days ago. Hopefully that'll be up in the next few days. Yes, and I'm getting a list of sponsors together for her. And she'll be the first one to get an announcement up about August. Being that it's June, we should be starting to do that. That will be fun. I have a whole list of sponsors now, and that's kind of fun. That's really kind of fun. Oh, cool. I have a couple other things coming too. Yep, once we get all the info, we'll get all that up. Just wanted to confirm if we're having gift cards again this year. As far as I know, Gemma, you okay with the same gift card situation we did last time? Yep, I am too, Mutnut. Gemma, what do you think? Yep, that's my other channel. If you look in the description of this video and in every video in the future, I am putting link to our new. You're okay with that? Still not got PayPal. Hopefully Dad will do it again. Okay, so yes, we are having the gift certificate. And instead of first, second, third prize or whatever, it's just going to be this is the prize we're doing. We'll do them all at, for the final one. But yes, absolutely. Yes, we can do that next. I'm mostly free. Hi, Dawn. I'm mostly free on Sundays. Saturdays and Sundays are my most flexible days. Fridays sometimes too. But you let me know. So, okay, so yes, we will have the gift certificate as one of the prizes. We have one of my Chuck Pinsons. Um, did you get my text message about Google Meet? No, I did. No? Oh, I got your text message. Yeah, I haven't looked at it yet. This coming Saturday would be great. The sooner the better. I know this is riveting stuff, guys. This coming Saturday, I'm free. Tammy, what's your availability Saturday or Sunday? I'm not looking at my calendar. For some reason, I happen to be looking at my book here. I'll have to write it down. And if you just want to give us invites, Anita, then I'll just pop on whatever invite, or we can use one of my Zoom rooms. If you want me to shoot everybody a Zoom room, we can all get together. So yeah, like I said, we're in the process of getting our August thing together. Your phone's updating. Ah, okay. Yeah, anytime. Well, no, you know what? Sunday is the better one for me this weekend because Friday and Saturday I can't do it. Friday and Saturday I have an annual church meeting I have to attend to. I'm hoping, okay, I'll set up a Zoom room for us and send everybody the invite if we can agree on that. And anybody else, um, if Gemma and Zara would like to join us on Sunday, that would be awesome. Yep, we'll keep track of things in my Facebook group like last time because it's like one central area. Okay, Sunday. Let's see. I want to make it at a time. Oh, gee, I don't know. In the morning is better if we want Zara to be there as well. If Zara can be there Sunday morning, you'll have to let me know, babes. We can all meet together. I usually do it 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but then that makes it early for Tammy. If we make it 10 a.m., it can still make it like 8 a.m. You can do early, no problem, Tammy. If we do it, would that make it 10? Is 10 p.m. too late for you, Zara? If we do it 10 a.m. Sunday morning? And maybe even if Leah can jump in too at the same time, Gemma. Unless anybody's any problems with it, I'll make it 10 a.m. on Sunday morning. 9's fine with Tammy. That would be 7 o'clock your time, I think. Is 10 o'clock too late for you, Tammy? I'm free Sunday. Only plan I have is cooking a roast and possibly that other Zoom if we can arrange it. I did let her know you sent the message. Okay. Well, I mean, we can even arrange it right after the other one, Gemma, and we can be on like together. Okay. All right. Let's work on that. 9 or 10 is fine. Okay, great. Then Anita, just let me know when Nix is available. 9 or 10 Eastern Standard Time on Sunday morning. Is that Sunday my time? That would be 10 p.m. Your time is way too late. Okay. 9 p.m. on a Sunday night too late for you? No, it would be PM for her, Tammy. Okay, well, while we're hashing out those things, here's the first fun question for everybody. What is the funniest place you've ever fallen asleep? This is for everybody. What is the funniest place you've ever fallen asleep? You're usually in bed by 9. If I make it 8, then it's 7 a.m. It's 6 a.m. for Tammy. Was chatting with Leah earlier and had some extra special drill snuck into a kit. Oh, ooh. Nix won't be available at that time. It will be me and you all. Nick said she will come on a live in July, but I will be getting all the info. Okay. All right. That's fine. I would just like to meet her a little bit before we bring her on in July. Because that way we get some camaraderie going and some fun stuff going before I can meet her. Well, we might have to meet without Zara this time. I hate to do that. We'll get it together. Movie theater? You fallen asleep in the movie theater, Michelle? Yeah, I have too. Quite a number of times. I've fallen asleep in church a couple times. That's not a good place to fall asleep. Fortunately, not when I was doing a service, though. That will be fine. With that, I'll try to get you. I have strange hours that I'm up. All right, Zara. All right, Zara. That's fine. I don't want to leave you out, hun. In my dinner when I was little. You fell asleep in your yes, yes. All our toddlers like to fall asleep in their dinner, don't they? I've fallen asleep everywhere and anywhere. Me too. Me too. I fall asleep so deeply. I used to fall asleep so deeply. Mark had to get the kids up, to get me up and say, "Look, your kid's crying. Go up and feed him." In the middle of the night, he'd bring me the baby because I'd fall asleep. Fell asleep in a dinner plate because of medication. Yes. We'll try. We'll try. We'll do the best we can. Also at my desk working on editing. Yes, that's happened. She had a photo of you asleep in your dinner. Yes, falling asleep doing diamond painting, little bits of diamonds embedded in your forehead, the little indentations probably. I've done that. Woke up with a start and spilled my drills everywhere. I've done that. Oh yeah. Um, Not a good place to fall asleep is when you're driving. I've accidentally done that. After one of my operations, I would be chatting away to my sister and fall asleep for a few seconds and woke up and carried on the conversation. Yeah, that's happened to me too. I was driving down a hill. It's when I didn't know my meds were too strong, and and I was swerving over into the other lane. Fortunately, the opposite way was a lake, and I was going the other way. But I was on the other side of the road, and when I woke up, pulled over and slept for a little bit. Falling asleep in my car. The car stopped and parked. Yeah. Well, that's good. It's good it was stopped and parked in a plainer car. Yep, definitely. What about, let me see. What about Dawn? What's the funniest place you've ever fallen asleep? What about Dawn? Anybody else who's lurking? Thank you, Anita. I fell asleep driving with my granddaughter, but I had COVID and was really sick, didn't know. I ran up on a curve into rocks and it woke me up. Good thing it woke you up. Oh my gosh, it's a good thing it woke you up. Oh my gosh, that's scary. My hubby can't sleep on planes no matter how tired he is. Oh, it's that engine noise, I think. I think it's because I'm scared I'll snore. Maybe, maybe, maybe Dawn fell asleep on us. That was a good one, Tammy. That was a good one. That was a good one. I wanted to let everybody know that there is a new questionnaire in the description box below, and I'll put it up. I'll pin it to the top in the Facebook group too. Anybody who wants to be in on the giveaways. This is just like the old one. And even though you filled one out, and I know, Michelle, you just filled one out recently, even though you probably just filled one out, I would love for you to fill it out again. This one is a Google Doc, and it will keep everything all straight um, and keep it, even make it into a spreadsheet type thing for me, so I don't have to hand enter everything into a spreadsheet that will keep everything all nice and tidy. And all that info is, will be a great help. So you love filling out stuff. This is just a simple little Google Doc. You click the link, you're right there. You change it, save it, that's done. Um, I wanted to show you a couple things I finished. Zara, if you're still on, you'll remember this. I got this from Temu because you did, and I loved it. And I loved this pattern. So I got this done. I want to polycrylic it. Isn't that pretty? And I added, the one thing I didn't like about it is at the bottom and at the top didn't have very many drills on it at all. But all the leftover drills I glued back on. I glued everywhere else. So now it's a full little bag. And I'm going to use this for club, for working at the club, to hold my walkie-talkie and my pen and paper pad and things like that, and my ID and all that in here that I carry around with me when I'm working at the club. My hubby and daughter have very some me as I can sleep anywhere, any time of day or night, and still be able to sleep overnight. I would love that now. Nowadays, I would love that. You recognize this one, Zara? From your unboxing, I had to get it myself. I loved it. The back is a nice weave. It's got a big pocket here, and it's got a little pocket in the front that's plastic lined. So it'll be very nice to bring around the club. Oh, no, 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 dear. Uh, Thank you. Um, at a club? No, the club, the Boys and Girls Club. I'm teaching. Even though I can't wear a hat to the Boys and Girls Club, um, I did when I was outside because the sun would be getting in my eyes. And one of the girls said, "You got to bling that hat. You got to bling that hat." They know me because of the bling club. So what I did was I put rhinestones in there. So it'll reflect a little light. It'll reflect a little bling, but it won't be like way out there like my other one is. It's kind of cute. The very girly baseball hat. I like it. I like it a lot. The same thing, Tammy. Now, girls. Now, girls. Boys and Girls Club where I teach. I'm sorry to confuse everybody. I do recognize I also recorded another Temu haul the other day. I have one more. Great. I did see the second one, which inspired me to go make my own Temu haul. And you guys are the first to see the goodies I got. Now, the one you just saw, the bag. What I've been doing is no, I'm not working in the club during the summer. They are like 6 to 8 hour days, and I can't do that. But what I am doing is going in on two or three of their festival days, like their Olympic Day and their whatever day, and filming the kids and interviewing some of them. And then I'm going to make a video for the Boys and Girls Club as to what they do there, what the kids like about it, and all that kind of stuff. I was trying to picture you disco dancing with strobe lights. Hey, I'd do that. That was my thing. Just ask the black hole. And that was 79. 78, 79, we were boogieing. Even into the early 80s. It's raining, man. No. I was going on to um like I get a lot of advertisements from a lot of the budget companies, and their prices have been going up. The budget company stuff prices have been going up. So I look on and I wonder if I wonder if Temu has it even a little cheaper. I've been finding that you can find nearly, if not the exact same thing on Temu that you could find on these other sites, and instead of getting them in 3 weeks, you get them in a week, less than a week. You graduated 1980, you're Disco Babe too. Yay, Anina! You graduated the year after me. And hubby graduated 78. So we were all disco dancing, doing the Saturday Night Fever and all that good stuff. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to do, I showed you the large trays. I'm going to make my own tray, but I wanted to see how they did it. So I bought one of the trays. Now, something that would be like $32 or something like that was in one of the other places was like 12 from Temu. We're all hippie babies. Most of us are hippie babies. Isn't that pretty? I love the sunflowers. They had lots of different types, different styles. I did use to compare prices between the cheap companies, Temu and AliExpress. Yeah. My husband didn't want me to use AliExpress anymore because it was all kinds of different. And you get the wooden stuff, so you have to put that together in the back. And you get a piece of plexiglass that goes over your diamond painting when it's done in the bottom of the tray, which I thought was really neat. So, let's see. You get regular round drills, the cheapo tray. You get the piece of plexiglass with the protection on both sides. And that's all in a, the instructions are on the sheet. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Michelle. That's awesome. Okay, this is the actual diamond painting, and it's on a piece of like, oh, honey, what do I call this? He's not on yet, I don't think. My internet is working, and I'm missing this live. Oh, it's wonky. Well, Dawn, we just called your name. We want to know, if you read the chat later, we put our answers in there. The first fun question of the night is, what's the funniest place you've fallen asleep? We're glad you're here, Dawn. In any way you can make it. So, okay, this is where you peel it back. It's on a laminate, a piece of laminate. And I wonder how that will show up with a light pad. It won't. It won't. You'll have to have a strong light on it. It won't show up with the light pad. But here's the plastic laminate, and that's the tray. Okay, this is the bottom of the tray that slides into the holes, the slots in the sides. And then on top of that is this laminate sheet. So it's not a very, super sturdy tray. When I'm finished with this, I'm going to make it this week. When I'm done with it this week, you will see how sturdy it is. We'll put it together and everything for next week, okay? Oh, bye. Bye, Zara. I'll catch you soon again, sweetie. We'll catch up. If not Sunday, we'll catch up soon. Okay. Yeah, she has to get up for work early the next morning, and our early morning on Sunday is her evening on Sunday because she's 12 hours ahead of us. Maybe she can tell us what the lotto numbers are. Ha ha ha, I know. All right. Oops, I almost forgot to put the drills back inside here too. This will be a fun project this week. I am still working on Supernova. I've got the second fifth done. Oh, I didn't know that. You didn't know that she's 12 hours ahead? She's an Australia mate. She is our Australia mate. Yeah. Oh, I'll catch you Sunday. I'll send everybody a Zoom link. Okay? Alrighty, Rooney. Let's see what else. I'm just going to reach in the bag. And that's an empty bag from something else. It's in a tote bag I got too. Like I needed another tote bag, like a hole in the head. I'm making so much noise here. Oh, yeah. To go with that big purse, I have a little purse. But it's almost as big as the big purse. It just is a zipper thing. It kind of goes with that one. It's the same thing, only it doesn't have the... I didn't notice that. Oh well, I can have this on my desk. I don't have to carry it around with me. It's got everything inside of it I need. I didn't realize that. And again, it doesn't... some of it doesn't go all the way out to the edges. Down and around here. I bling it all the way out to the edges. Because I just do. Yes, please leave your DNA on the button, on the like button. Okay, so, and this one comes with as many of the fancy drills too. Okay, so I guess that will be done this week as well. Yeah. Oakley dokley. After I get this showed to you, I'm going to go get myself something to drink and then I'll be back. There is one, one set I liked in the counter cross stitch. You need a new router. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of problems with them. There's one set, a 12-piece set that I loved in the counter cross stitch. And when I saw them in the diamond paintings, I'm like, that's what I want to do. And it's the 12 months of mugs. The January. Let me see if I can get them without February, March. They're a little bit different than the cross stitch ones. This one's way different. I'm not sure I like the choice of colors. But then again, we know how to change our own colors out, right? Ooh, that's cool. The rainbow mug. That's cool. July. Watermelon for August. That's a good one for August here. I wonder in Australia, do these things bug people because they're the opposite seasons then? This would be September, apple month. October, boo. I'm not going to put the spider in there. Sorry. Thanksgiving. The fall. And Christmas. Looks like a gingerbread man. I think I changed the colors on this one a little bit too. But cute snack projects, yes. In more ways than one, right? You get 2 packs of drills, of round drills. You get the little, you get 1, 2, 3 trays. 3 trays, 1 cheap tweezer. Well, there you go. I'm going to use Gemma's idea and use the cheap tweezer to hold things up when I make my beads. And a whole bunch of pink pens with different tops on it, which are going to be made into beads probably. And this little bead sorter, which I'll probably gift that. Put that in one of the gift bags. So, but I wanted the 12, that just get home when life started. Just get home from work, Dawn? Is that where you were? You were at work? Or were you out shopping or what? I'm glad I'm on that slate then. Okay, there are 2 things I got that I'll show you in a minute. What's that in the bottom? Oh, I know what that is. I got this cool bag. Got 2 big zipper compartments on the front. Zip all the way around. And it's got like pen holders in it. And this is a plastic zipper pocket in here. And I think it's the same on the other side. Let me double check. They had it in several different colors. Yep, same on this side. I think you can use it for a knit or crochet bag. It's got 2 mesh pockets on the edge. On this side, it's got a big Velcro pocket over here. Maybe your instructions or something in there. You can put your laptop in there. It's got a padded like laptop thing in here. You see that? And with the Velcro closing over it. But you could put a light pad in there too. Right? It's very big inside. And on this side, it has a series of mesh pockets and a zipper pocket in the top that goes all the way across. But the mesh pockets are smaller. So you could really, you could use it for book bag for school. You could use it for a craft project, scrapbooking, light pad. Yeah, Dawn, exactly. And it's big enough to go over your arm. Nice, big, sturdy tote bag. This is the bottom. This is how big the bottom is. Really nice. It's been sitting here next to me waiting to show to you gals. And food shopping. That would be a good way to use it. Yep, you were food shopping. Okay. I also got something I wanted to put in, like stuff I give away. And Temu had a whole bunch of hearts, stone hearts, in all these beautiful little colors. And, just having one on your desk. I'm going to get another couple sets of these because I think these would be good to give out to the kids at the Boys and Girls Club. Just having them to worry on every once in a while. They're so sleek and so pretty. Just the stone hearts. And they were really inexpensive too. Here's like a clear purple one. Ooh, look at that one. Is that the one I just showed you? Here's one. Aren't they beautiful? This one looks like granite or like leopard spots. One looks like turquoise or agate. Grays, reds, blues, blacks. I think they're beautiful. There's a tiger's eye one in here too. Oh yeah, beautiful tiger's eye shape. I like this light green one. This is my favorite, I think. This light green one. Minty green. Anyway, I thought they would be fun to either give out or give out to the kids at the club. I'll have to decide. Now, I've seen this come out. It's a, oh, how did I order another one? Jasper. Is that what the green one is? I ordered this again, accidentally. Oops, did I leave that one up? Sorry. Sorry, Dawn. I left that one up. I thought I liked this so much that I got it a second time, unfortunately. So I have another one coming. So this one will probably be a prize. Maybe a Tuesday night prize. This is, if you're of this persuasion, not everybody will like it, but with God, all things are possible. But look at those beautiful flowers and butterflies. Love it. I would iron this a little bit before I used it because look at the wrinkles. No, the spotted one. The spotted one is Jasper. Okay. I stand corrected. And it is, they're gems. They're gem bling. So that'll be pretty. And the basic kit that goes with it. I know not everybody's into the God talk, so I will give somebody a choice as to whether they want this. Very pretty, but too much color blocking. Oh, it's a partial. It's a partial, Anita. The white in the background is not done. And it's got a painted background. Let me see if I can show you a little bit better here. It's a partial. And some of these things have a painted background. Focus. Behind here, you don't drill absolutely everything. There's some detail that is painted in the back. I like the shading in the sunflower. I can't keep my up in here and behind these. So you can see the painted shading through it. Yeah, I'm not a color blocking fan too much either. Yeah. I didn't realize I had gotten it a second time. But maybe I'll make it into something. Maybe I want to do something with it other than hang it. Or maybe I'll just frame it and donate it to church or something. I like this idea of donating things to places. Okay, so my mom likes to have teas. And she likes to make like tea sandwiches and things like that. We haven't done one in a couple years, but we used to do it for the women's group at church. And as a big fundraiser, make it a pillow or tote bag. That's a good idea, Anita. Um, and we used to have these 3-tiered snack stands that were silver, or they were metal usually, or you can do them with a plate, and then you glue the pillar in the middle with heavy glass glue, and you put the smaller plate on it, and then you do that to make the tiers. And I saw one, I don't know, like $45 at one of the cheap places. Of course, I wasn't going to spend that. So I went to Temu, and they had several different ones that I liked. It comes with all the hardware and the washers. These washers are to stick, eh, you know, to stick on either side of these when you put the plate in the middle, so that you can tighten it up, and you can, so it doesn't rattle when you're done. Now they're just cast, um, maybe cast aluminum. They're not really, not heavy duty. Yes, it's a tiered tray, Dawn. Now offering colored background. I'm not sure what that is, Tammy. Not sure what that is. Dawn Marie did a tiered tray. All right, so I'm not first. No big deal. All right, this one has the gems, and I bought this one because I love the colors. Now I'll show you. This is the small one. And the medium. The hummingbirds. Yeah, was that you, Tommy? Josephine wall paintings are colored backgrounds versus black and white. Oh, Joe wall paintings. The one with the diamond art. Is that like the name of the channel, or the name of her website? I don't know. And this is the big one. Isn't that beautiful? I love the colors of peach and green together like that. Now I know the gems will stick up a little bit, so I don't know if I have to pour a little resin on top of them, or if I can just polyacrylic them. No foul, there are so many pretty ones. Yeah, there are so many gorgeous ones out there. So I bought 2, and this one has, I think these go underneath them, so that if you wanted to use them separately as plates, you could. These are those stick-on corks that you get on the bottom of coasters. The only thing, being that there's no instructions in the kit, so you don't really know what they're thinking when they put it together. And this is the second one I got. And again, it comes with all the bling and thing. Now, let me see. Purple and teal. The mandalas. And this has got the peach and blue, peach and teal. And then the big plate is a pink, peach, and teal. The Diamond Painting Company was only offering black and white background. Now they are offering colored background like deck. Okay. I love them both. I just think they're so beautiful. So if to use them with food, You would love to work on something like that? What's the never for, Tammy? I agree. I can't. Yeah, I got it thrice. I got it thrice, Dawn. I know, me too. The only thing I'm thinking is before I'd put food down on it, I'd put plastic saran wrap over them so that none of the food would get mixed up. Oh, you're talking about, oh, you would never do a Josephine Wall diamond painting. They are, I'm still working on mine, and you're still working on yours. I know you have one. I know you put it away, so did I for a minute, but I'm going to get mine back out and finish it. I have to. I need to get it out of my living room. So, yeah, they're huge. They are absolutely huge. So that, I'm going to get to these last because I'm going to do a lot of changing of the colors. But I think for everything else, I like what's there. And there is that one prize. And I will polycrylic the others, the purses. That's the hearts. Okay, so projects completed. And we've talked about the August event. We've talked about the unboxing Temu. I have more Temu to come, by the way. I'll be getting that in this week. I just on Saturday, I don't know that the black hole is on right now, but I did get 2 from Diamond Art Club. I got the Woodstock. I couldn't stand not having the Woodstock to my set for my Peanuts Charlie Brown set. And I got the woman with the butterflies all over her. I had to have that one. I just feel like I feel like I have butterfly wings right now, and I'm just starting to learn how to fly. So butterflies really inspire me right now. Let's see. So I had to have that one. And I'll bling it up if it's not blinged up enough. I have a whole bunch. I have like 6 diamond paintings here that have been waiting here for 3 months to show you. I will start getting new videos out. Were you here when wanted to mention the new form to fill out? It's the description of it. Yeah, that's a good question. In the description of the video, again, as somebody had come in later or didn't see it earlier, the questionnaire that everybody filled out for me before, I need you to do it again. It's because when I changed computers, I lost half of them. When my hard drive crashed, it lost half of my forms. So I don't have everybody's, and I don't want to miss out on anybody. So if you wouldn't mind filling out the new form in the Google Doc, then it will automatically make a thing for me and save it. So it will really help. Fantastic. It'll be in the description of every video. I will put it. I did put it in the community section of here on YouTube. I'll pin it to the top of the Facebook page too. It will be there so that everybody will have it at all times and know how to do that. June birthdays. I did not mention the June birthdays. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dawn. Happy birthday to you. You weren't getting away without a happy birthday today. I gotcha. I gotcha, Dawn. We also have Annette and Alexandria, Linda, Kim, and Leslie that have birthdays this month. But our dear Dawn is with us tonight. So I wanted to mention happy birthday to all our June members. And Anita's not a snitch. She didn't tell me. I had this from an old from the first sheets that you filled out from me. You're welcome. Plus, it popped up on our Facebook group this week too. If you hadn't seen it, I think you did. But yeah, it's always cool to celebrate our good friends. So I'm going to put a poll up. Not, I don't know, maybe it's in the YouTube community. Maybe I should put it on the Facebook group. See if I can figure out how to do a poll in the Facebook group. Yeah, I know you did, Tammy. You were the first to announce it. Um, I am. I wrote to Crashly about making some sheets for us, and I want to do. I want to be able to sell one sheet with the sell and giveaway. One sheet with our little lady. Um, Tammy's the other snitch. Yeah. Um, with our little gal that Mark made me on it for the Wanda's Workbasket, and I might put a I might put a couple of my watercolors, the little watercolor heart people type thing that I made that I showed before in right after Easter, and you guys liked them so much you thought one or two of them would look good on cover sheets. So I'm thinking maybe I'll put a poll up on Facebook to see which ones you like better, and maybe I could make a couple of them into have a couple of them made into um, cover sheets. So I'm working in the background. One day a week now that we're here at the summer is going to be all Wanda's Workbasket Day. So I guess that's going to be a Tuesday. There will soon be on the Etsy shop. I I just emailed her. I didn't get any response back yet. Well, Cherie as a sticker for DMC stickers as a sponsor. Hmm. Do you have a contact with them? I didn't get to contact. I really haven't worked on it with her, Tammy. I offered her to come together with you and I with the Zoom link so we could get it together. I lost the form. And that's really why I sent her the email in the first place because you said she had a form I had to fill out, and I lost the form because I'm terrible at remembering those things. Things get lost in the ether for me, and it's my ADD. I'm sorry. Let's see, mon chéri. I don't know which one you mean. The one you still have form, okay, and I still need to fill it out. I'm terrible at it. Tell me, you're just gonna have to email it to me, I guess. You won her labels, and they're very nice. Oh, cool. Is that the name of her website, or is she on Etsy, or let's see. Soon on my Etsy shop, there will be over 40 diamond paintings coming up. Some of them will be done art club, some will be dreamer design, some will be budget, groupings. So they will be up there pretty soon. My daughter is taking pictures of them as we speak. Well, maybe not as we speak, but she's given me a flashcard full of stuff already, so that I have to get up on Etsy. So they'll be up soon. And once they're all up, I'll put another discount percentage for August, and we'll see where we go from there. So you're looking, thank you. I didn't get my water yet. Hmm. Okie dokie. Here's the second fun question of the night. Is there anything you wish would come back in fashion? Anything you wish would come back in fashion? Any fad? For me, it's embroidered jeans, the bell bottoms, and platform shoes, even though I probably couldn't wear platform shoes anymore. That's what I'd like. I'm such a flower child. You don't wish for anything to come back in fashion? Was never a fan of the mini skirts and the twiggy look. No. Corduroy bib overalls. Oh my goodness. Corduroy bib overalls. Bell bottoms are back, but they're named wide leg. Yeah, but I mean the one with the fringes on the bottom, the ones that like you'd walk on top of, not the ones that have the nice, neat bottoms on them. Maybe it's more fun to think about the fashions that you never want to see back again. That's a good question. What are the fashions you never want to see come back again? Okay, Michelle. I never want to see the names or the initials written down the shirt. I had an awful, awful school picture taken, and my name was down the side. Anita doesn't like the bib overalls that Michelle likes. Lots of things. Fashion styles are back. Mini skirts, boots, the share look. Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of things that do come back. It usually comes back every 25 years or so. Styles recycle with just a twist, with just a different kind of fabric or a different kind of silhouette, something like that. I remember the really short shorts with the dress over top of them, so that you couldn't tell whether it was a dress that just ended at the bottom of your butt or whether they were short shorts. Not that I could wear anything like that again. I wish the fashion for guys, they quit showing underwear. Oh my gosh, I hate that. That I hate. Nobody wants to see their butt. Nobody wants to see their underwear. Especially not Corduroy. When you walked, it squished and squeaked. you, you sounded like Marine Boy. Yeah, I wore the bib overalls. Not good when you have to pee. No, they were not. No, they were not. They were handy though when you would have to bend over for something. Yeah, skorts. That's right, Dawn. Skorts. When you bent over, at least the overalls, not your back didn't show or your belly didn't show or something like that when you're moving around in those overalls. They could be comfortable if they were in denim, a lightweight denim, or a seersucker. That would be nice. Beloved skorts. Yeah, aren't they awesome? I liked them because my thighs don't rub together. We're talking about skirts, the skirts that have shorts in them. But I like them to look like skirts from both the front and the back, not just the back. The skirt in the front and the shorts in the back, like the tennis ones. Now I like them to look like shorter skirts, but with shorts. I'm getting to the point in my life where it doesn't matter whether the style is in or out. If I look good in it and I feel comfortable in it and it suits my style, I don't care anymore. Hey, I'm 60. What do I care? Don't wear anything that looks like a skirt or a dress. I don't right now either, and I'd like to. I really would like to again, but I chafe. I chafe. I like to have something that goes down to my knees, in between my legs. That's awful. No, forget I said that. Never mind. Never mind. Erase. Cut that out. That didn't sound quite right. Forgive me, ladies. Forgive me. Aw. I used to love the sequin dresses Cher used to wear. Oh my gosh. Her Bob Mackies. Now Bob Mackey's on QVC hawking some stuff. Hawking ready to wear. And he used to do the dresses on the fancy Barbies and everything in the 80s. Yeah, they were awesome. Bob Mackie and Oscar de la Renta were my favorite designers. They just were so feminine and so beautiful. But at that point in time in the 80s, I had a figure for it, even though I didn't think I did. Yeah, she had the body for him. You're right, Tammy. She had the twiggy body that just would be miles and miles, of leg. But I bet she worked hard at keeping it that way too. I wouldn't want to spend my whole life just eating salad as the only thing I could eat. Nope. I don't know that's what she does. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I think I got through everything I had on my list here for tonight. Having money help too, yeah. Yeah, but even if I had the money, I don't know that I'd go through with liposuction. I'd be too scared. I'd be too scared. I think Dolly looks awful. Yes. Yes, way too skinny, except for parts of her. Yeah, she doesn't look right. But she has an appeal, a persona to uphold. It's more than one thing she's upholding. But yeah, she's got a certain persona she's trying to stay looking like for her fans, I guess. How you doing? Yeah, too many, too much, you mean? Fallen over frontwise. Yeah, well, some people have the blessings there, others of us do not. I only developed a cleavage when after my kids were born. But that's the way of the world, isn't it? We talked a lot about a lot of different things in an hour, didn't we? It's already 10 o'clock. Sometimes we stay a lot longer. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Yeah, not my blessing either, Tammy. Anything else y'all want to talk about? I like seeing what you all are working on the Facebook group. I am eagerly looking forward to August. Hopefully by the end of June, the Drawing Near site will fully launch. Hopefully this week and next, I will have some content up on both so that there's a reason to actually stop into both channels other than just hanging out with us on Tuesday night. Yeah, I know. Where did the time go? I know. The events. Yeah. Michelle has cut back on her events that she's doing every month. You're working at least 5? The same diamond painting. That's good. I saw Diamond Grandma and Diamond Nana are doing a pet one. I know Christopher and his best friend are working on a gay pride one. Let's see. Yes, please post your paintings in the Facebook group. I love to see them. When I get past the halfway point on my I keep thinking Supernova. I'll post that up too. No events until I finish the latest whip. Moon Goddess. It's going to be beautiful, Dawn. It will be. So next week, I hope to have a list of what I'm destashing for you. I'm hoping to have more of the event prizes nailed down and even the details on that. I'm hoping to have much more content up for everybody. So with that, I guess I will say good night. I'm so glad you guys joined me tonight. I guess I'm just out of things to say tonight. But I'm so glad that we spent the time together. It means a lot to me. 4 sections left on. You're doing Christopher's Pride, Colors of Summer, 500 Drills of Summer, PTSD, Myths, and Wings. Those are good ones. Those are good ones. Those are good ones. You do 7 events. 4 events, doing the canvas for 2 events, doing some canvas for a last event. Different canvases for. Okay. But when you post them up on the other sites, post them on ours too and let us know which ones you're doing. What am I doing with all my what time? What time? I am going to be working on content for a lot. This weekend, we have a big church meeting, an annual meeting in Pennsylvania. The UCC conferences are thinking about joining into one, all 5 conferences into one large conference, and how that would work. So there's a lot of meetings and approving the budget and garbage like that, and I have to write my paper. So I have to do that one. Only enhanced a little with serene lighting and bubbles. Ooh. Don't I have to see that when that's done. I have to see that. So tomorrow I'm going to be working on Drawing Near. I'm going to be working on my Da Vinci to render the videos down and get them up and moving. I'm going to try to do some short ones too. Need to write. Oh, cool. Cool, Anita. I can't wait to see them. I'm getting all the background stuff done. I have to work on that website and the community. Um, So that's this week. I got my nails done last week with my daughter. She did not like my color. It's too orange for her. She picked out a pink for me, and I'm like, I don't like pink. But that was nice of her. We went and got our nails done together. I like having time with my daughter. And so I take a covered dish to another church meeting at lunchtime tomorrow. The kids' last day of school is Friday. That's a half day for them. They go away for the weekend. And it looks like this weekend we're all getting together on Sunday at some time to talk about that. And then now the 10th is not 3 weeks from the we just did I don't know. Yes, 29th. That's on the wrong day. That can't be right. Anyway, I do have a few things in here. You got your feet done last pedicure is my next thing. I have got to do that. Punked Out Diamonds, June Pride, June Waffle, DP for Pets, that's the one. Summer Colors 24, PTSD, and one more, but don't have the notes to remember it. You keep very good track of the ones you do, Michelle. You really do. You've showed us your notebook one time on your stream. Diamond Grandma's event. Did we put Michelle's link up on our board too? It's hard to keep track of who's who has channels, but I really do allow channel names to be shared. Because the more the merrier, because we're all different. As always. All right. Well, oh, and getting the rest of this place cleaned up so that maybe I don't have to have a screen all the time. But I kind of like having the Diva up now. I kind of like having that. And occasionally I'll put up the latest one I'm doing behind me that I've done. So I kind of like that. I'm not sure I like the wideness of the view from my webcam. So we're going to work on the camera angles for next time. Thank you, Tammy. Very nice. Very nice. All right, guys. I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to go get a glass of wine and watch some court and watch some court and maybe do my diamond painting. Maybe I'll start on one of the new ones. I don't know. I don't know. It'll be hard not to. Yeah, I like it up there too. And that's from Art and Soul, who was one of our sponsors this year too, who we're talking to on Sunday, hopefully. All right, divas. I will see you again next week. You were thinking of getting wine? Night, everybody. And I'll give you the big Sally Star ending. Love, luck, and lollipops. Mwah. Thanks, everybody. I love ya. See you next week. Bye.